Hi everyone, welcome to your weekly pick-a-card reading. This is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. If you're new or returning, welcome and thank you. So this week's pick-a-card is a special Valentine reading, secret messages from your love. So whoever you're thinking about at this time, whoever you have on your mind, whoever's in your heart, whoever you hope is thinking about you, we're going to see what their messages are, what they would want to tell you, maybe what's going on with them. So we have a lot of different oracle decks here. No tarot. It's all oracle messages, love messages, oracle messages. So it's strictly love messages only. So welcome in, everyone. So again, tune into the energies, tune into your person, have them in mind here, and really look at the images here. Listen to your intuition, which pile is calling to you. You can go by the images on the cards here, by the numbers in the hearts. These love oracle hearts here have a message on the back of each one. So depending on which pile you choose, I'll read to you the message on the back, the messages on the back of these hearts. So I'll give you a minute here to think about what pile is working for you. And again, you could choose by the images, you can choose by the timestamps, all of the above. You can certainly watch more than one pile. You can watch all the piles, take what resonates for you. You could start to watch a pile. If you say, no, well, that doesn't resonate for me, you could skip ahead to the next one. The timestamps will be below also for each pile. So I'll give you a minute here to choose your special Valentine love messages from your person, and I shall see you at your pile. Hi, pile number one. Welcome to your pile. So if you're here, this specific pile resonated for you. You felt drawn to it, so welcome, welcome. So so this was number one, and if you chose those hearts, so we'll put this over here. All right, so let's see what they have to say. So let's take a look at these messages. So if you were drawn to these images, let's see what these have to say first. So this is the Lover's Oracle, and you can find all the information about me in this channel down below in the description box, the decks I'm using, the types of readings I do here on the channel, especially if you're new. I do lots of stuff here. Please do go check that out. It would be greatly appreciated. So let's see. We have this image, and we have emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So if you have been in a relationship with this person, or maybe you've been dating, or maybe it's been on and off, or maybe something's happened between you, maybe there's a separation, maybe there were some arguments, or there were some things that were said. I think they're trying to let you know here that can we try to let go of these things that are blocking us, that are holding us back? Can we forgive? Can we try to let it go, especially if there's resenting each other for some reason? So I feel like they really want to start to let go and start some healing in this connection. So we have this energy. Oh my God, forgiveness. I can't make this up. Stop focusing your energy on past events, or for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Yeah, so forgiveness here. Wow. Healing, forgiveness, letting go of resentment. Maybe they're wanting to come together. Maybe they're thinking about reaching out, saying, can we get together for Valentine's Day? But they're afraid here of this energy. So for this one, we have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Wow. So I feel like a lot of healing, forgiveness, letting go of things that's blocking us, keeping us separated, letting go of criticizing, just getting into the happiness and the love, and trying to transform the energies here. Oh, okay. So let's see what we have. This is the pure love messages. So we have, I am open to love. Yeah, I definitely feel like that. They are open to working this out, opening to forgiving, healing, to love again. I think of you often. They definitely cannot get you out of their mind, and they definitely want some forgiveness in the situation. You are not available to connect right now. I think they feel like maybe you, the one watching this, And it definitely could be vice versa, I guess, for some, but they feel like that you're not open to open to healing, forgiving, trying to reconnect, but they definitely have the energy here of wanting to work this out. So we have the Twin Flame Journey Love Messages from Mystic Moon, Volume 2. So we have, I don't think I can take a reaction right now. Wow. Wow. I still remember the good times we shared. I definitely feel like this is someone that you've been with. I care too much about what others think right now. So, maybe others know about your situation. Maybe, especially if there's been fighting, arguments, things that were said and done. And others may be saying, well, how can you go back to this person? Or how would you even be able to work this out? So, but they still think about the good times. So maybe they know that, they care too much of what others think. And I think if they tell you that, they may think that you may say, well, so what? Who cares what other people think? What other people think. So that may be the reaction that they just can't take right now. Or whatever happened between you. Again, if that resentment is still there. So let's see. We have the Messages of Love Oracle cards by All Things Intuitive. Unavailable. Wow, we have that twice here. Unavailable. This person is unable to give you all you deserve. I feel like they feel like, maybe you felt that way about them, that they weren't able to give you exactly everything you wanted, needed, or deserved. Maybe that's what caused a lot of conflict in this, and friction in this connection. It says, wait, the timing is not quite right. So they may be thinking about reaching out for Valentine's Day, maybe something's telling them to wait and it's still not the right time. Vulnerability, you can be completely open with this person. So they want to be open, they want to be vulnerable, they want there to be healing and forgiveness, letting go of resentment. They want to have good times again. Oh, okay. So now we have the Masculine Madness, Bridget Rao, Divine Essentials. I'm finding so hard to become a better man, determined. I feel like they definitely want things to be better in this connection, that is for sure. Comfort, you feel like home. Yeah, there's no denying this connection here. I'm absolutely obsessed with you, obsession. That could be bad or good, so that you kind of have to be careful about, I feel. Definitely cannot stop thinking about you. Because we have that, I think of you often. So now we have the Hidden Truth Oracle by All Things Intuitive. You came closer than anyone. Definitely a strong connection here. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. So definitely a spiritual connection also. And we have, I'm so attracted to you. So there's no doubt, there's a lot of attraction, fire, passion. Definitely very, very close connection here. That is for sure. All right. So now we have The Power of Love by James Van Praagh. Present, you live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. So I definitely feel like presently they definitely want to work this out, definitely here. Want to try to come together. I heavily feel like they're wanting to maybe, reach out, maybe get together on Valentine's Day, even if it's like a little coffee date or, for a drink or something to see, how the energies are. But then something is telling them to also wait, that maybe it's still not the right time. Wow. Okay. And we have here peacefulness. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. So they may have finally, if this pile resonates with you, they may have finally, found peace in whatever happened. And I think they are hoping that you can also come to terms or just like a peaceful resolution between the two of you. We have willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. Wow. So yeah, compromise, coming together, wanting the end result to be love here, back in this connection. Wow, okay. So now we have the answer is simple. Let's see, Sandra Choquette, I believe. Yep. Lend a hand. And we have number 38 here, which is 11. 11 is about being on the right path. It's a master number. It's about the universe, spirit wanting you to know you're going in the right direction. You're on the right path to keep going. Lend a hand. So you see, like, wanting to cross the bridge here, you know, bridge the gap, you know, mend bridges, reaching out that hand, coming back together. Can we do this? So it's almost like reaching out a hand to the other person. Can we go down this path again? Wow. Reclaim your art. So we have number 7. 7, again, is a very divinely guided spiritual number. You know, maybe you and your person have a very artistic connection also. You may, you know, and it may not be, you know, like the arts. It could be music. Maybe you have a strong music connection. You know, you like the same kind of music. You know, you connect and bond through certain, like, artists and songs and that kind of energy also. So it's kind of like, or maybe they're wanting to take you out for Valentine's Day to do something, you know, go listen to a band that you like, or a group, or something local, or music, or something like that. Like, they love that energy with you. That makes sense for you. And we have here, put others first. We have 43 again, so 7 coming out again. I feel like they want to put you first. If they haven't done that in the past, I feel like they definitely want to put you first this time around. So now we have the Divine Energy Oracle, and I believe this is by Sonia Choquette also. Change tracks. Yeah, they definitely want to make a change here. They want to change tracks in this connection. And they want to go down like a new route, a new path. You know, can we try this again? Let's leave the old path we were on behind and let's change direction here and go in a whole new direction. Ask with sincerity. So I do think they're sincere. They are sincere. And they want to ask, but yet something is holding them back here. And we have here, nurture yourself first. So, you know, they could be, you know, maybe they had to heal themselves, come to peace. What happened, you know, on their own, forgiving, healing, coming to terms and peace. And now they're like, I think they're hoping that you have done the same. And when, you know, both parties here can totally heal, forgive, find peace, and be able to move on in a new direction together, I feel like here together, then this could possibly work out. So I feel like they probably have been thinking about wanting to reach out just to see, you know, and Valentine's Day is the perfect opportunity to see, you know, how the energies are and see how this would go. So pile 1, I hope that resonated for you. And you do see like the 2 hearts coming together here. So I hope that resonated for you, gave you some clarity. Again, if you feel like this doesn't resonate for you, you can certainly try another pile. So thank you so much for being here. Again, everything you need to know is below. Check out the channel. And if you do like this, please do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Would be greatly appreciated. Don't forget to hit the bell and you won't miss out on any future readings. And if you do, thank you, and welcome to the family. So wishing you the best of luck, sending you many light, love, and blessings. And always shine your light. Hi, pile number 2. Thank you so much for being here. So if you resonated with this pile and you were drawn to this pile, welcome. So pile number 2, let's see what's going on with your person. Secret love, Valentine love messages from your person. And you can check the description box, pin top comment. Everything you need to know about me and my channel is down below, especially if you're new here. Decks I'm using. Again, these are all oracle love messages and oracle messages. There's no tarot. So it's strictly a messages only reading. So it should be very interesting. So welcome. All right. So if you chose pile number 2 and these hearts, you're going to see here what your messages are. Secret love messages, Valentine love messages from your love. Let's see what they will want to tell you, what they're thinking, what their energy is like. So if you chose these hearts, let's see what these messages are. So this is the first one. And we have here twin flames. Well, your passion ignites. So if some of you are wondering if this person you're connecting with is a twin flame, well, I guess that's your confirmation. And we have this image. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. This could be a new beginning with a twin flame for some. And maybe it could start with going on a Valentine's Day date. Ooh. And we have this image. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life. I'm all excited. I can't even talk. And create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, and you will be surprised where it leads. So saying to go with the flow with this new person. If you feel like this is a twin or a special connection, if you don't know what twin flames are, or you feel like it's just a special connection, this definitely could be a new beginning. And don't be scared of a new cycle, letting old cycles go. Don't resist change. Go with the flow. Don't stress yourself out. You'll be surprised where this new beginning leads. So let's see what is going on here. So first deck I here is the Pure Love Messages by Free Spirit. We have We Are Not Good for Each Other right now. Well, that is kind of, I don't like that. And then we have I'm not available right now to connect. Okay. I feel we are getting closer. Well, so there's something about wanting a new beginning right here, right now. But someone's not able to connect because it's not the right time. But yet there's an energy here of feeling a very close connection with this person. So maybe the timing isn't right now. It may not be that you're not good for each other. It may just be that the timing is just not the right time right now. Even as tempting or however tempted they are, they may want to reach out and say, hey, let's get together. And maybe it's like not the right thing to do, or it's not the right time. But they definitely do feel this close connection with you. The energy is here for a new beginning. So let's see what else is going on. So we have Twin Flame Journey Messages Volume 2 by Mystic Moon. I've thought about reaching out to you, but then I stopped myself. Oh my gosh, I can't make that up. I have no clue what's in these piles. So exactly, wow. I just want you to be happy. So they just want you to be happy. I just got caught up in the moment. So there's something that may have happened between the two of you. It could have been a brief moment, you know, maybe where you locked eyes or something was said, or flirting or something like that. Or maybe you shared a kiss or a hug or something kind of intimate. And it just got caught up in the moment, but now realizing, wow, you know, there's a special connection here. And they do want you to be happy, which means they do care about you. They do have feelings for you. They do think about you. Otherwise, they wouldn't even be thinking, you know, about wanting you to be happy. Wow. And they definitely think about reaching out here, but then they stop themselves. Again, something with the timing just isn't right. That usually happens with twin flames or, you know, soulmate connections. So let's see here. So we have Messages of Love Oracle cards here by All Things Intuitive. Spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. So that's that soulmate twin flame energy. A lot of spiritual energy here. Healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. So somebody here may have some wounds they need to heal. Could be them. Boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. So I feel like here somebody wants to reach out. They're feeling tempted, but it's not the right time. And they know they have to set those boundaries for the right time. That's the right thing to do. And maybe whatever the situation is here, you know, maybe someone still needs to heal over a situation. You know, maybe this person, you know, maybe they're going through a divorce and they're not completely divorced yet. Or maybe, you know, maybe you work together and you're not supposed to, you know, be together or something like that. And maybe somebody, you know, is leaving to go to a new job, but they haven't left yet. Something here, I feel it's just not the right time. And someone's tempted to reach out anyway. But also whatever is going on with the other person, they need to, like, follow through, is set the boundaries, as tempting as they are, to reach out. And there may be healing that they may still need to do, even though they may not even realize it. So let's see here. So we have the Divine Masculine, Masculine Madness, Bridget Rowe, Divine Essentials. I'm ashamed of what I've said. Gossip. So somebody could have said something here. I finally see what I've done. New perspective. You sparked something deep inside of me. Ignition. Yeah, that's that twin flame energy. So, you know, maybe they were listening to gossip. Or, you know, maybe someone was gossiping about the other. Or maybe someone was listening to gossip about the other person. Maybe they were listening to gossip about you, or you were listening to gossip about them, and it wasn't necessarily the truth. Also, where these boundaries came into place because of maybe rumors or gossip that people were listening to that wasn't necessarily the truth. And now, you know, someone needs healing. Or maybe someone said something out of fear and blew it out of proportion, and, you know, word got around, gossip got around. Well, they said this or they said that. It wasn't really the real thing that was said. So now healing needs to take place. Maybe boundaries were set. But there's still this heavy connection here. All right, so let's see here. So we have the Hidden Truth Oracle here by All Things Intuitive. We both know I am not the one for you. We have my life is not as together as it seems. And it was my fault, but I blamed you. So it might have been, you know, maybe there was a connection at one time and one denied it and said, oh, I'm not the one for you. You know, we're not a match, or I don't like you that way. And maybe they're coming off as their life is really good when it's really not. And, you know, maybe they were blaming you for all that when really it was them because they had fear, or they didn't want to face the connection, or they were scared of the connection. So that could be the healing here also. And they could now be ashamed of what they've said and seeing this in a new perspective. All right. Oh, I only got 2 here. I'm missing one. I'm missing a card. Okay, let me grab another one because I should have 3 from each. So I'm just randomly going to pull one here. All right. So now we have the Power of Love Oracle by James Van Praagh. So we have creativity. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. So I feel like, especially if you sparked something in each other here, and again, sometimes twins spark like the creative side of each other. Maybe they want to take you out on Valentine's Day, maybe to do something creative, you know, maybe like wine and art or painting, you know, if we are able to do that. But something creative here. Maybe you do something creative together, and maybe you work together, or do, you know, something else, an endeavor or a project or something together. Or maybe you work on projects together in some way. Elevation. You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. So I feel like they definitely do want to elevate this. That is for sure. And forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. So I feel like there needs to be either things that were said or done, or denial, or something here. But there definitely needs to be forgiveness. So we have The Answer is Simple here by Sonia Choquette. Wow, tell the truth. 9. So number 9 here. 9 is about, you know, coming to completion, a full circle, almost there, one more step. Then things come full circle, completion, and then a new beginning can happen. So someone needs to tell the truth. Someone could be, you know, thinking about writing a letter here, maybe sending a Valentine card with a letter or something, telling the truth about how they really feel. You know, what was the truth, what wasn't the truth, what was gossip, what was, you know, taken out of text. But somebody, I feel like they definitely want to tell the truth about how they truly feel. And Just Laugh, 14, which is 5. 5 is about challenge and change. And we do have here, I just want you to be happy. So this could be somebody that has a great sense of humor, You know, maybe they love to laugh. They love to make people around them laugh. They love to see you smile and laugh and be happy. They like to have a good time. Very childlike, innocent quality here. Maybe some like to take you out to, you know, I don't know, to a comedy show or something like that. Or maybe that's something you enjoy doing together. They could be like a clown or vice versa. And we have decorate here, which is 50 again, and 5 again is about challenge and change. So this is about changing things up. You know, decorate, redecorating. It's all about changing things up, how things look. I'm getting also like how things appear or seem or look may not be how it is on the inside. You know, you can decorate something like a beautiful cake and then you can eat it and it tastes like crap. So, I mean, I feel like something is like covered up here, but it's not really the truth. So it could be the exterior is appearing as one thing, but inside it's not. So somebody definitely needs to tell the truth here about how they truly feel on the inside instead of putting on a mask and appearing as one thing when definitely there's more to it, I feel. So now we have the Divine Energy Oracle by Chanya Choquette. Raise your vibration. Yeah, this needs to rise to a whole new level here. You know, whatever, I'm getting like this crazy energy like of denial, like there's nothing really there. Then maybe somebody said something, maybe they said something about you just to kind of sway the energy and like, oh, that person's blah, 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 I'm not interested in them. And kind of talk down when really inside they had these feelings and they knew something was there. But again, they could have been scared, they could have fear, and then they regret what they said or done. Now they see things in a new perspective that, wow, this is a very special connection. There's no denying that. So now it's like they want to raise the whole vibration here to a whole new level. We have grieve your losses. Yeah, so they definitely feel like they lost a good opportunity here. That is for sure. And they regret anything that was said or done or actions. And now they really, really regret that. Wow. Focus on success. So I feel like they would like a second chance. And they would like this to be successful. Definitely a new beginning is here. So I feel like, yeah, they think about reaching out to you. Maybe, you know, to ask you out. And then they stop themselves. Exactly. So, you know, they could be thinking about maybe Valentine's Day would be the perfect opportunity to get together, to do something, to take you out. But then they stop themselves. But the energy is here for the new beginning. If we can let go and go with the flow and just see where this leads. Letting everything go that have happened here. Forgive. Elevate to a whole new level here. You know, maybe they're trying to be creative about this. Like, how can I go about this? Not sure how to do it. But it definitely, energy is here at this connection and the new beginning. Wow, okay, pile number 2. So I hope that resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, if you feel like it didn't resonate for you, you could definitely choose another pile. You don't have to settle for the pile that you choose, especially if you feel like it's not for you. So please feel free to do that. If you did like this, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Would be greatly appreciated. Hit the bell, and you won't miss out on any future readings. And if you do, thank you, and welcome to the family. And again, everything you need to know is down below. So, best of luck to you. Sending you many light, love, and blessings. And always, always shine your light. Hi, pile number 3. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to your pile. So if you chose this set of cards, you were drawn to this pile. So welcome, welcome. So let's see what's going on for you. Secret messages from your love for Valentine's Day. What they want to say to you, tell you, how they're thinking, feeling, messages they may want you to know. And we'll see what's going on here. So welcome, welcome. So everything you need to know about me and this channel is down below. So please go check that out. Be greatly appreciated. So pile number 3. So let's see what we have here. So if you chose pile number 3, the set of hearts. So these are all love oracle messages and oracle messages. There are no tarot. So let's see what's going on. So if you chose these set of hearts, let's see what the messages are. So this is the back. Romance, Cupid's arrow strike. So this could be a new connection here. feeling the attraction, crushing on each other. And you know, with the Cupid's arrow, you know, there's no tarot here, but I just have to say it. Cupid's arrow. When I think of arrow, I think of the archer, I think of the centaur, and I think of the fire sign of Sagittarius. So some could be dealing with Sagittarius, someone rising Venus, any placement. Doesn't have to be, but I just had to say it. So we have this card here, and we have, well, now, sexual union. Well, now, what are we going to be doing on Valentine's Day? Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there will you will find true bliss. So maybe, you know, this is a new romance, so maybe you're dating, getting to know, maybe you haven't been intimate yet with them, and maybe getting intimate on Valentine's Day. And we have here, trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Wow. So trusting in each other, trusting in this connection, trusting in this love and this romance, and maybe trusting each other enough to finally be intimate on Valentine's Day. Well, now. Okay, pile number 3. All right, so we have the Pure Love Messages here by Free Spirit. You have my heart. Well, oh my goodness. And right on romance here. I forgive you. Okay. And we have, I think of you as my best friend. So this could actually be, you know, maybe it was a friendship that turned into a romance. I don't know what that forgiveness is, but if that resonates for anyone. All right. And I just have to say, it just came to my head with the sexual union right there. Maybe somebody stepped out somewhere else, but now there's been healing and forgiveness. I mean, it doesn't have to be. Or maybe somebody, you know, was very forceful before and wanted to be intimate, you know, very early on. And they were kind of upset because the other person said no. And now it's like, okay, I forgive you, you know. But it's all about trust here. So however that resonates for you. So let's see. We have the Twin Flame Journey Messages Volume 2 by Mystic Moon Oracles. You are irreplaceable. So they definitely feel that strong connection. You have their heart. They, you know, romance is here. I keep comparing you to others. So yeah, so some here maybe, you know, maybe flirted with somebody else, maybe dated somebody else or something like that. And maybe realized, you know what did I do here? And there could be forgiveness here because they come to realize that you are irreplaceable. Songs are speaking to me. It's definitely a strong song tie here, either through a special song, lyrics, music. So they could be really listening to a lot of songs and really, really thinking of you heavily in this connection, wanting to come back around. So we have here Messages of Love Oracle Cards by All Things Intuitive. Master it. You've learned the spiritual lesson. So somebody's probably learned the lessons here. Leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. So they may be thinking about, again, taking this leap and reaching out. True love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional because they realize this is true love. So they could be getting to reach out, take this leap of faith and say, you know, I'm sorry for whatever I've done or being non-committal or whatever here. And wanting to, they've learned their spiritual lesson. You are irreplaceable. You have their heart. It could have started as best friends. And now songs that they've listened to really, really made them think long and hard about this connection and realize it is true love. It's time to take this leap of faith into something more. And maybe Valentine's Day could be the perfect opportunity. Maybe some may hear, maybe getting engaged. Just saying. Leave me a comment if it comes true. All right, so we have The Masculine Madness, Bridget Rowe, Divine Essentials. My mind is torturing me with reminders of you everywhere I go. Tortured, yeah. They cannot escape this connection. They can't. Through songs, they hear, and they think of you all the time. I feel like I'm losing my mind, awakening. So they could be going through, the spiritual lesson. They could be going through a big awakening here. I know I'm running out of time and patience. So yeah, they could know their time is almost up. They need to make a move, whether it's becoming committed, exclusive, engagement, moving in, whatever it is here. They know the time has come and their time is ticking away here for this true love, this leap of faith. Wow. Going through this awakening. Wow. Okay. So we have here the Hidden Truth Oracle, again by All Things Intuitive. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So again, we have that, I think of you as my best friend. I lay awake thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about you. Oh my goodness. I left you when I saw you with someone. That could be your energy. You know, maybe you saw them flirting with somebody else. That could be this, you know, that I forgive you also. You know, maybe they were flirting or, you know, or something, and it could have been misconstrued, or, you know, maybe they were non-committal at the time, and maybe you left, and now they just can't stop thinking about this connection. But we do have trust coming out here. So forgiveness and trust is at play. All right. So we have The Power of Love here by James Van Praagh. Virtue, you acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourages others to grow. So they could see you as someone very moral. You have a lot of value and worth. You know, you stand up for yourself. And by standing in this energy, really, really, I feel, knocked some sense into them. And they grew spiritually. Spiritual lesson, awakening. Yeah. So, responsibility. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. So, taking responsibility for whatever happened. You know, if they, I don't know, if they flirted with somebody else, or maybe they're just non-committal. But I feel like here they definitely want to take responsibility for their actions. We have discernment. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. So being very discerning at this time, knowing exactly what they want, knowing what's true love, what isn't true love, what's romance, what isn't, what's a fling, what's not a fling, what's just passion, lust, desire, and not the real thing. I feel like they finally learned the lesson here. All right. So we have here, The Answer is Simple by Sonia Choquette. Let go and flow. We have 27, which is 9. 9 is about almost coming to a completion, one more step, and then you're there. Full circle, and then there's a new beginning. So we do have luck, expansion here. So it's like, let go, whatever happened in the past, whatever, you know, I feel like you could trust them now, and just go with the flow. And we have here, step away from the crowd. So we have 18, which is 9 again. They may be saying, you know, maybe you're listening to all the people around you, your friends, your family, your coworkers that are saying, no, you can't trust them, whatever here. But it's time to step away from all that energy. Just spend some time alone. Think and contemplate about, you know, how you felt with this person, the memories you have with this person, especially if it's a newer connection, or it could be an older connection. It could be, you know, like renewal here, or this could be deepening now. But I think you need to spend some time away from those that are kind of like maybe filling your head with things, and maybe you doubting this person or this connection. It's time to step aside, listen to your intuition, your higher knowing, even, you know, praying, meditating, whatever here, just listening with your heart, not your mind, and your intuition. And we have rebel. Yeah, rebel. Step away from the crowd and rebel. Yeah, and go with the flow. And we have 30, which is 3. 3 is all about teamwork, compromise, building together kind of energy. So this is about going against the normal and doing your own thing. Do what you feel is right, not what others feel is right. And I feel like they want you to do that. They want you to follow your own heart, your own guidance, not what everyone else is telling you, especially if, you know, people are talking negatively about them. So we have the Divine Energy Oracle here by Sonia Choquette also. Keep your commitment. So they definitely, I feel like they want to come in and commit now. I definitely feel that. They want to keep this commitment. Accept what is dying, and we have bust out of your cocoon. So, and bust out of your cocoon. So this is busting out in a whole new energy, transformation. You know, you think of a cocoon, a butterfly, it comes out and it transforms. And it's kind of like the caterpillar, you know, that part of it dies, but it transforms into the big, bright, beautiful butterfly. So I think here, accept what is dying. I don't think it's this connection or this relationship. I mean, it'd be up to you to decide, do I let this go? Or just bust out and see if this can transform into something big, bright, beautiful, and new? I think it's just accepting, you know, the past energy was in the past. Let it go, let it die, let it fade away. Bust out into something new. I definitely feel like this person could be coming in wanting to commit, taking responsibility. They have clear discernment, spiritual lesson, awakening. They know their time is running out. They know it's true love. There's romance, trust, taking this leap of faith. And the sexual union is not just, you know, a fling. That's a very sacred, it's kind of like a sacred union, sexual union between like soulmates. That's definitely what I feel here. So I could see there either could be a reconnection here between soulmates or connecting on a deeper level. If it started out as friends and it's becoming more romantic, and maybe you've been like dating, but you know things happen. But I think the time here is to take this leap of faith. This person, or they're getting ready to do this, and maybe again Valentine's Day could be the perfect opportunity for some. Okay, pile number 3. So I hope that resonated for you. I hope that was helpful. Again, if you do like the way I read, please do like, share, subscribe, and comment. We greatly appreciate it. Hit the bell and you won't miss out on any future readings. If you do, thank you, and welcome to the family. Again, everything you need to know is down below, so please do check that out. And again, if you feel like this doesn't resonate for you, you definitely could choose another pile. You don't have to settle with the pile you choose. It's totally your choice. So, wishing you the best. Best of luck to you, sending you many light, love, and blessings. And always, always shine your light. Hi, pile number 4. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to your pile. So if you chose this pile, you were drawn to the images, the cards, the number, the hearts, whatever it was for you, the timestamp. So welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Before we get started, everything you need to know about me and this channel is down below in the description box and the pinned top comment, so please do feel free to check that out. Lots of stuff that I do here, so welcome, welcome, welcome. So pile number 4, let's see what the secret messages are from your person, your love, whoever you have in mind for this reading. So if you chose number 4, or the heart here, or these images on these hearts, we're going to see what is going on. So we have all love oracle messages here, and regular oracle messages, no tarot. So be interesting to see what we have. So if you were drawn to also these images from the Lover's Oracle, I'm going to read your messages first. So we have this message, balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So this is about supporting, equal give and take. Here, balancing out the energies. So somebody could be wanting to come in here to help to balance out the energies, to have equal give and take between you and them. And we have this image, secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Wow, so somebody could be really admiring you and maybe, you know, been wanting to ask you out, and maybe they just don't have the balance within them to do it. You know, maybe they have fear, ego, pride, and, you know, maybe they have tried to reach out before, then they hold back. You know, maybe they're just scared. But definitely have a secret admirer here, pile number 4. We have this image. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. It could be that we have 2 people here that admire each other, that like each other, but yet they're not saying anything. But now we have this balance coming in where if you're wondering, gee, I wonder if this person likes me. I don't know. I would say yes, because we have balance here of equal give and take. So there could be a balance here of this person does like you as you like them. And this could manifest here. But it's all about following. Someone has to follow their heart and its guidance, whether it's you or them, and make the first move here. Okay. So maybe somebody could be getting ready to make a first move. Say, hey, what are you doing for Valentine's Day? So we have the Pure Love Messages here by Free Spirit. Wow, I see my future with you. Wow. I do not feel worthy. Yeah, and secret admirer. Someone does not feel worthy. But yet, I feel so connected to you. Manifesting miracle. There's that connection, a soulmate connection. A spiritual connection. And someone, like, sees their future with somebody, even if this is someone that you haven't even been out on a date with yet. It's like they can feel it, they know it, they sense it, and they can see it. Wow. Okay. Someone's ready to manifest this miracle. All right, so let's see if they're going to get over their worthiness issue. So we have the Twin Flame Journey Messages 2, Mystic Moon Oracles. I can't give up on my responsibilities right now, so maybe they see their future with you, but they're going through something right now, and they just can't give up on that right now, whatever it may be. I'm still haunted by my actions. I feel like, though, this is them regretting, like, not reaching out or not saying something, or maybe seeing you in passing and maybe, you know, saying to themselves, oh, I'm going to talk to this person next time I see them, and then they don't. Or I'm going to reach out next time I see them on social media, and then they don't. Or, you know, oh, maybe I'll have a friend ask them, you know, if they, you know, would like to come to come to a party, or I don't know, something that they told themselves they were going to do next time they saw you or were around you, and then they couldn't do it because they didn't feel worthy, and then they regret not doing that, so they're haunted by not taking action, I feel. And I'm afraid to take that next step. Right? Yeah, they're afraid. They feel the connection, but yeah, they're afraid to reach out or to take action. They could also be, you know, they could have something going on right now in their personal life, and they just can't get, you know, maybe they work long hours, maybe they work 2 jobs, maybe they have a lot going on with their friends and family also, and it's like they just have a lot going on, and they know deep down that they have to contend with that. So initially they could be like, well, when am I going to have time to fit this person into my life, even if it's just to go on a date or something. All right, so we do have the Messages of Love Oracle cards here by All Things Intuitive. New love. Yeah, I definitely feel like here, Secret Admirer, new love. I didn't know what was in these piles, so a new love or a recommitment to love is developing. Yeah, there's a special connection here. Addiction is affecting this relationship. So maybe your person is getting a therapy or something through some sort of addiction, and that's something that they're responsible, and they just cannot give up on that right now. And maybe that's why they don't feel worthy, because they're afraid what you may think of them. And addiction can be anything. I mean, it may not be drugs or alcohol. It could be, I don't know, it could be something else. Twin Flame, oh my goodness. I think the last pile had Twin Flame, and now this one does too. This is a divine counterpart connection. Wow. So it's definitely could be a soulmate twin flame connection. That's why we have this miraculous energy surrounding this. Okay. So we have the Masculine Madness, Bridget Rowe, Divine Essentials. It feels like I'm slowly losing you, fading. Yeah, I feel like the more and more they hold back, they don't take action, and then they're haunted by not taking action, and they're afraid, or they don't feel worthy, whatever it is for them. If they're battling something, they feel like it's just slowly fading away, and the more you slip farther and farther away. I am sorry for turning my back the times you needed me most. Betrayal. But I'm also feel like, and maybe you talk to them from time to time, hoping, oh, maybe they'll say something because maybe you like them too. And you're like, oh, maybe if I talk to them, maybe they'll say something. Maybe they'll ask me out. Maybe, you know, we'll stop flirting or something. And I'm not getting like betrayal. I'm getting like it never happened. Like they would just either little casual talk and then turn and walk away. And you're like, oh, okay, well, I guess, you know, I guess they don't like me. But yeah, they do. That's kind of what I feel. Or it could be actual betrayal. Maybe some turning their back. But I'm getting this is new, like crushing on each other. For some here. We have, I fantasize about you every night, seduction. Yeah. Wow. So this person definitely finds you very sexy, beautiful, highly attracted. Thinking about seducing you. I don't think in a bad way, but just, you know, making love and that kind of energy. And that's, again, that twin flame soulmate energy. Twin flame, new. I definitely feel like it's new. Secret admirer. All right. So we have here the Hidden Truth Oracle, again, by All Things Intuitive. I left you before you could leave me. So they could, you know, maybe they have this running through their head. Well, what if it doesn't work out? What if it doesn't work out in the long run? And then I end up getting hurt. So that could be fair also of them not making the first move. So it's kind of like not making the first move. Well, it's just not going to work out anyway. It's kind of what I feel. I wish things could be different. Yet they want a different kind of connection here. They want this. They wish things could be different. The timing just wasn't right for us. So, you know, they could be telling themselves that, oh, it's just not the right time. It's just not the right time for whatever reason. Especially if they got a lot going on right now. So we have the Power of Love Oracle here by James Van Praagh. Patience. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. So I feel like maybe you have been very patient with this person. And maybe they, you know, especially if it's a mutual connection, yet no one's saying anything, and yet you both know that. Because this twin flame energy is here, you would know. So it's like you're both kind of being patient with each other. Even though nobody's saying anything, no one's making the first move. Yeah, friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. And I feel like a very friendly energy. Like someone you know around your social circles, maybe your environment, maybe work, or someone you see when you go shopping, or a restaurant you frequent, or something like that. And it's just a very friendly energy, but always hoping for more. But it could turn into a love-based connection if somebody makes the first move here. So I definitely feel like they think about it, but then they don't feel worthy, and then they turn their back and they walk away, and they're like, oh, why didn't I say something? That's kind of the energy I feel. Loyalty, your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. So this person does have a very loyal disposition. Maybe they see you in that energy too. Someone who's loyal, faithful, true, trustworthy, you know, does what's noble, just, and right kind of energy. Has a lot of high standards and morals and values. All right, so let's see what else we have here. So we have the Answer is Simple by Sonia Choquette. Get over yourself. One, new beginning. One is a new beginning. They got to get over themselves, over their fear, over their, you know, whatever it is for them. They need to get over themselves. And someone needs to make that move to have this new beginning here. In this new romance, the secret admirer. This definitely could be a twin flame connection for some. Wow. And you see like the mirroring images here, like the twin flames. Wow. And I thought this was the same image, but if you look, they're different. It looks like almost like a masculine and a feminine. Wow, okay. You are safe, 48, which is 12, which is 3. And 3 is all about teamwork, collaboration, working together, reuniting, coming together. I feel like I feel like you could trust each other. It's a very safe energy connection. I don't think you would have to worry with this person. They would make you feel safe. They want to make you feel safe, and they would make you feel safe if they can get over themselves. Spread the light. So we have 59 here, which is 14, which is 5. 5 is all about challenge and change. So You know, maybe some here have to kind of extend out that flirty energy a little bit more around this person, and maybe that would help to open them up. Because it's spreading the light, good vibration, high vibration, spiritual energy, positive energy. You know, you do what you do comes back. So, you know, good karma, you get good karma back. All right. Like that pay it forward kind of energy. So, yeah, maybe, you know, maybe somebody here, you know, it could be you. Maybe just you stop the flirting and see what happens. So, let's see here. So we have The Answer is Simple by Sonia Choquette. Actually, no, this is the divine energy. Begin to explore. It's time to begin to explore this connection. Ugh, if I can get the words out. Do something different. Yeah, this has to go in a different direction. Somebody has to do something different in this connection if we want this. Taking that first step. Have faith. Yeah, have faith, hope, optimism. Manifesting miracles here. Dreams about to come true. So having hope, faith, optimism. Kind of giving me like that star energy. Wow. So I definitely feel like they feel this connection, but they kind of chicken out. They don't feel worthy. Maybe they're going through something, but definitely is a new connection, new love. Wanting equal give and take. Special connection here. Wishing it could be a different kind of connection, but someone needs to get over themselves and make the first move. Maybe, you know, maybe you have to extend out lighthearted flirting energy first, and maybe, you know, they'll reciprocate, because we do have balance there. They could be getting ready to reach out on Valentine's Day, but definitely is a new connection here, and two people who definitely admire each other, I feel. Pile number 4. Okay, pile number 4. So I hope that resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do like, share, subscribe, and comment. It would be greatly appreciated. If you do sub, hit the bell, and you won't miss out on any future readings. And if you do, thank you, and welcome to the family. And again, everything you need to know is down below, so please do go check that out. So thank you so much for being here. And again, if you don't feel like this resonated, you can definitely choose another pile. You don't have to settle if you do not like this one. Totally up to you. So best of luck to you, sending you many light, love, and blessings. And always shine your light.